Okay, welcome back to this series, Forza beating every Forza game in order, episode 38, if I'm not mistaken. Welcome back, we're gonna be doing once again career mode, and just give me a minute. Okay, just checking that everything's working correctly. It is. Let's freaking go. It's been a couple days since the last time we made a stream for the series. No more arcade mode for us, no more time trials, no more comms, no nothing. Let's go straight into career mode. In case you missed out last time around, we were doing our very first few races for the career mode. Um, I was doing this, but I tried like 6 times each, no joke, around 6 times. Stream was like 2 hours and a half, and I could not for the life of me beat either one of these races. I know it is pathetic to say the least, but no problem because we did purchase it, I think, an upgrade for car. If you are not familiar with the rule, we can only ever use 10% of our income money because the first time I beat the game, I found the game tends to throw a little too much money into your pockets. So to help make things a little harder, I implemented these rules. So allow me 1 second, and then I'm gonna type them in the chat. Can only use 10% of our currently available money at any given moment. So, with that in mind, we can't go throw $27,000 or credits in this case in our operates for the car. Or straight up, we could buy another car. That's just how easy it is in terms of money, in money making. I did replay the races a few times, so I guess not so easy, really. But like, you do get the point. We have purchased it. Oh no, never mind. I think oh yeah, this is what we were looking for. Glove sport weight reduction. I could save up for this, but oh boy, absolutely throws it into C class. So never mind. We're gonna keep it somewhat reasonable. The only reason, and trust me in this, the only reason I am upgrading this is because of how many times we have failed to win the races. Otherwise, I am not a fan to upgrade cars. Because of the difficulty thing, I want to make this difficult, so OP cars are absolutely out of the equation. In matter of fact, I'm gonna be leaning towards the slower ones. No upgrades. They're not upgrades are not exactly out loud because from time to time we're gonna need them if we're gonna be using slower cars and the hardest difficulty as well. But we're gonna be avoiding them whenever possible. So it's gonna be a last resort kind of thing. Same deal with purchasing cars. I'm just gonna be using price cars. And I'm gonna be buying cars when strictly necessary. Then again, 10% of our money can be used, nothing else. So yeah, it's much harder than it might seem. Like I said previous stream, 2 hours and a half, and we could not for the life of us beat these races. But I'm pretty sure with the new tires we're gonna be able to manage something. The next set of tires would launch us into C class, C1 if I'm not mistaken, even 2 or 1. And so we don't want that. We don't want an absolute OP machine either. So upgrades for this car, all that we have going on, medium tier weight reduction, D1 class car still, and then some tires. I think I purchased the very first tire upgrade, so it's nothing huge. So yeah. Hello, how are you doing? How many matches is still left? So we just begun career mode. We just started career mode. 2 races in this series. So let's get at it. This is number 1, best results so far, P3, and that was pre-weight reduction upgrades. So I have a feeling, oh, already we have been moved. Oh wow, up the grid. Oh boy, a little bit difficult on here. The car already feels faster, so let's freaking go. Oh nice, I'll backseat a bit. Okay, okay, switch yourself. Welcome back to the stream. Hope you like it. Still need to study. Okay. Okay, good luck with that. Oh boy. Okay, so coming for traffic. And okay. We're already feeling way more competitive. Like, we're not really all that far behind competition. And so... Okay. So it's not a huge difference in terms of, oh boy, in terms of what we were doing on pre-upgrade, pre-weight reduction upgrade. But I do feel like it's gonna be easier this time around to challenge for a podium position, for a win, for a race with, oh boy, wow. We just need to get used to the new car, not new car, to the new balance of the car. It's much lighter now, so obviously it does feel, you can feel actually that the car is much lighter, it's much more responsive. So I guess it's just a matter of getting used to it. It does feel as well a little more responsive on the throttle, like, since it's, you know, less weight to carry. We're catching up easier to the guys in front. I don't know what class this car is, like, should be at V3 at most. So that's okay. Let's freaking go. We're up to P2. The guy in first is a little too far ahead, and oh boy, I forgot. We were supposed to, oh no, side by side. That's a little bit dangerous now. By a miracle, I did not get any damage from that. So I think that there goes our chances at P2. Don't know for sure though. Still have a tiny bit % left of the race. But like, the car slides a little bit. So I guess I could save up and then get the next tire upgrade, which would be the mid-tier upgrade. And then I believe we would still be in D1 class, which is a little too much in my opinion for this, but like, seemingly we have no choice. Let's try this 3 times. If we fail, we go for the next tire upgrade, assuming we do have enough money too, because I can't remember, if I'm not mistaken, the next tire upgrade was about 5,000, meaning we would need to have necessarily 50,000 in our wallet. That would be a... Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna... What? It restarted instead of just... Okay, I don't remember hitting restart, but... So we crossed the finish line and we were not handed our 2,000-ish credits that we're handed for coming second, third. That is a little, oh boy, disappointing. Especially considering that we're gonna need the money for the tire upgrade. But whatever. Let's just hope we actually win on this attempt, and then we don't have to go with the tire upgrades. We're gonna be on equipping upgrades as well for the next rounds. Not the next one after this, because we have already tried that, and it was more than clear that we will be needing upgrades for that as well. So, but going into other rounds, we're just gonna be on equipping. Oh boy. And then re-equipping is only if it's absolutely necessary. As of right now, it's necessary for this, but like, I don't know about the others just yet, so... Oh boy, wow! Wow, pushing me off! Ramming me like I'm not there. Oh boy, wow. I don't want to speak too much on anticipation and accidentally curse the game, but I was watching some demos of Forza Motorsport 8, and the cars seem to have the exact same issue of acting like you're not there and then launching their cars into you. And then again, I have not played the game myself, I was just observing some gameplay from other sources. Let's hope it's not the case once again. But I did notice that cars are still having a little bit of an issue caring about the player being there. Oh boy, a little too quick for a Beetle. I don't remember the Beetle being particularly quick when I drove it myself around the Nürburgring, if I'm not mistaken. Oh boy, wow. He's on the... Oh no, I thought he would be on the inside. He's not. Let's freaking go. I don't think I'm gonna be able to catch up, but like, money is money. Let's just make sure that we don't accidentally hit restart, so that we can actually claim our 2,000-ish, 1,000 credits, and then, oh no, he's passed. He's getting through, we're side by... Oh no, we're not. He decided to pull out from that move. Let's freaking go. A little too far away from the guy in first place. Wow, no, massive understeer. Okay, we managed to pull away a little bit from the guy in the middle, but still, it's a little concerning. Okay, 3,000 credits, hardly 80 damage, let's freaking go. Remember that we've still got an Acura NSX. I think it's an Acura, yes it is an Acura. APR Celica. Peugeot. None of our times are even on the leaderboard. I mean, let's go check and confirm how much the next upgrade will be. Oh no, never mind. I meant to do this. By upgrades, that should be on the last one. Just as a drivetrain. The next tire upgrade would be... Oh no, never mind, that's gonna be a C-Class. So the next best thing that we can do, I guess, is throw some power into it. Or swap the brakes, because I did want to swap the brakes. We can even afford it. We can even afford the fully adjustable brakes. So we should probably consider that. But let's give it 2 more attempts, and then before giving up, and then, like I said, upgrades are a last resort on here. We can totally do this. Like, I feel like the car is quick enough to catch up. I just need to get my mind to it, so, you know, drive better, you know. I just need to focus and to get used to the car, because it's so slimy, and then I am not very confident on it, to be completely honest. So remember the rules: hardest difficulty possible that the game allows us to configure. Car can only use 10% of our currently available money at any given moment. Let's freaking go. 0 engine damage from the reps at the beginning. Let's freaking go. Let's see let's hope the middle is not there. Oh boy, no! Okay. We're side by side with the middle. He's gonna... Wow! I told you. I was about to say, he's gonna squeeze us into the corner. He's gonna send us into that little... Oh boy. He's gonna make us crash. He's gonna... Yeah. And he did. He did just exactly that. He brakes unnecessarily right there. We have squeezed that guy side by side. But that's fine, we're up to P2. I don't know if that was clean or not. They say robbing is racing, but like... I guess it's fine so long as I don't take anyone out on purpose, or I am not doing this deliberately. In my mind, I would be able to make it through with no... without trading paint. Not really what happened, but like... I guess we can tolerate that. One thing you need to know about this series is that if I feel too guilty about my driving, I'm just gonna straight up restart the race. Because I don't want to... it does not sit well with me, a victory by accidentally hitting someone. Even if it was a complete accident, taking them out of the race. It just does not sit right with me. In this case, I feel like it was a little bit of an accident, and then it was kind of not my fault that he backed off so much. I did not picture him to back off. I just was expecting us to take the corner too wide, and then oh boy, and then we're up to P1. As you can see, we can actually have a decent amount of chances for a victory. So we might just be able to do this. Not entirely sure though, but like... It all depends on this corner, because this is like my biggest... oh no, he's carrying so much speed through the corner. Oh boy, no, oh no. I took us both out. Okay, wow. I do need the brake operate. I think I'm gonna need the brake operate at the end of the day. Because I was braking, it just feels so light, it just barely does anything. I just don't understand how this car was perfect for the Nürburgring, and then the moment I try to use it somewhere else, all of a sudden it's a completely different car. The fact that it's front wheel drive is extremely noticeable, but you couldn't even tell immediately when driving it around the Nürburgring. And trust me, I noticed immediately, because front wheel drive cars are just not my thing. I just struggle far too much with it. Oh boy, move a little please. So, oh boy, oh no, oh wow, of course. So I don't know how many half attempts I'm gonna have to make right now. I just wanna wait till I do cross the finish line at least. See, oh boy, wow, it was squeezing me to the wall, wow. Why did I... Okay. Let's see if we manage to catch up. They tend to brake a little too much on this one, so we might be able to catch them. Let's freaking go. I did brake a little too much myself, but like, not that much. Not as much as them, that's what I'm trying to say. Brake a little on this one because there is so much slide, oh boy. And they don't tend to brake quite a bit as well. Oh boy. We're past, let's freaking go. Oh boy! Oh boy, okay. We could have made a move, but... No! We barely saved it. That could have been terrible. Fortunately, it wasn't. Mostly because it's front-wheel drive. With a rear-wheel drive, the way would have spun out and crashed for sure. That's probably the only thing that I like about front-wheel drives. You can save it totally in some cases, in ways that you cannot with a rear-wheel drive or an all-wheel drive, let alone an all-wheel drive. Like, you can do certain saves as well with rear-wheel drives. But then if you're driving an all-wheel drive, then you're absolutely screwed. There's no special techniques that you can use to save it or to catch it midair like I just did, like you can do with some rear-wheel drive cars. Oh no! Wow! Lock up! Instant lock up! I'm gonna be giving up. I'm just gonna go slap the brakes after this, because this is too much. And we can afford them too, so I don't see why not. Like, probably the most logical thing to do would be to slap some power upgrades so that we can gain straight 9 speed. But I feel like our results are gonna be about the same if we can't brake when the time comes for braking. Like, the braking is a little too light. Like, no, I mean, far too light. Far too light. And then the moment you try and put more pressure on the brakes, it's an instant lockup. So we're gonna need that upgrade no matter what. I'm just not gonna waste further time, and then I'm just gonna go ahead and slap the brakes right now. 4,000? We were paid quite a bit. ACT, you established a relationship with ACT, Advanced Clutch Technology. Modified clutch and flywheel operates for all cars are 10% off in the upgrade shop. Let's freaking go. Remind me to go ahead and slap an ACT sticker on the car. We theoretically should be having an Acura as well. Beware of understeer. Then again, criticizing my driving. FWD and AWD cars ask a lot of their front tires. Their front tires have to turn, accelerate, and brake at the car. In a high-power FWD car, wide open throttle can induce extreme understeer. Try to gradually roll on the throttle as you exit the turn. Okay, best result yet, and we still have not managed to get into the leaderboard. What a thing. So, whatever, let's just go ahead, slap the brakes. And then consider maybe another upgrade. So we're gonna be installing professional brakes. I was tempted to originally do this. Modify brakes, improve braking performance and resistance to brake fail. Install high performance brake pads and high boiling point brake fluid. So you hardly have an upgrade. You're just swapping the pads and then the braking fluid. But I don't even know if that would be a noticeable difference, because maybe this is all we need, but I don't know. Club Sport brakes further improve braking performance and resistance to brake fail. Is a larger internally ventilated brake disc, multi-piston calipers, braided steel brake lines, and track purpose brake pads. And then lastly, professional brakes, maximum braking performance and resistance to fail. Install carbon ceramic internally ventilated brake disc. Match multi-piston calipers and racing purpose composite brake pads. And to top it all off, professional brakes are adjustable in the tuned car setup area of your garage. So this is what we're gonna be slapping on our car. Oh yeah, I forgot, we are supposed to be slapping an ACTR decal, I think. I think ACT Advanced Clutch Technology, if I'm not mistaken. Would it look kinda cool on here, or should we slap it here? Because now that I think about it, we can probably do a cool livery like this, and then something like this, you know, like this type of and then just do a couple layers in the back so that it looks, you know, like a racing livery. But like right now we don't have a fixed idea, so I guess we can just do this. I don't like how the door gets in the way, so I guess I'm gonna do it like this, and then push this a little bit here. There we go. What do you think? I mean, might be fine. Let's freaking go. About this size, I think it was something like this. And then, oh boy, what are you doing? That's not kind of what I'm trying to do. I think this is a little bit bigger than the other side, so yep, it is a tiny bit bigger. So let's reduce it like this, put it like this. And then let's say it's like this. Oh wow, this is so much bigger, and this is so much bigger. Let's reduce the size a little bit. Should be reasonable, I think. Hello. Tropical Nebula, hello! Hello, how are you doing? How are you today? Just give me a second, and then S-U-B. So I think this should be okay. Save the design, and then let's freaking go. Oh boy, I forgot the whole point, the whole reason that we found the by the way, welcome to the stream. We were just doing some upgrades to our car. We have just slapped some professional brakes on it, fully adjustable too, because we are having massive issues around corners. So just so that you're up to date in what's going on in this series, we have made a couple failed attempts at the previous race from the last stream, so we have slapped these fully adjustable brakes, and then we're gonna do our best to retry, but this time with the benefit of adjustable brakes. I am doing good after school shenanigans today. I get it. Yeah. So don't know. Hope you don't have too much homework. Personally, I was never a homework type of guy. I would normally get yelled at for not doing it, and most of the time because, you know, I wouldn't pay attention, and then people would be like, did you do your homework? And I was like, there was homework? I didn't know we had homework today, and then, you know, that will happen very often for me. So let's see, e-brake, we don't need this right now. So, right now it seems like we don't have enough pressure. We can do this, we can try the new brake, operated brakes right out of the box. We have carbon ceramic brakes with multi-piston calipers. It's a new system completely, so we can try it right out of the box as is, because the previous set of brakes was giving us issues. The stock brakes. And then if we need to, we can come and adjust them. Nah, Hamburg is done, so I'm just dealing. Ah, okay. Okay. That's great. Oh boy, I messed this up. Okay, glad to know you don't have homework. I could not for the life of me be bothered to do homework whenever I did remember that we had homework to do. I'm glad I'm no longer through that. I'm just both distracted and lazy. So I either don't know that we had homework to do, or I do know but I'm too lazy to go do it. So go figure how that played out for me. Let's freaking go. Let's go ahead and try our new set of brakes. Carbon ceramic multi-piston painted brakes. Oh boy. This should be a decent one. Oh wow, okay, right out of the bat, I can tell this is gonna be the upgrade. By the way, when you go live, can you DM me on Discord so I know, cause YouTube is so stupid and with notifications, okay. Yeah, I get it, don't worry. I can totally do that. Thank you, by the way, thank you for the interest in the stream. I'm glad that you're coming around to hang with us, once again. And oh boy. So for sure, I will let you know, don't worry. From now onwards, I will just shoot you a quick message whenever I go live on YouTube. And I will be sharing a link as well so that you can join straight away. I wish I could tell you I have a schedule, but I kinda don't. On Mondays is like the official day to play Motorsport, but I feel like once a week is not nearly enough. So I do play the. Oh wow! I got taken out! I got taken out by another car. The worst part of all is he did not even get past. Dude, you're making me want to play Forza. And that is a problem, lol. Why? Why is it a problem? You have no homework today. You could totally just put up the Xbox and then give it a go. Okay, let's freaking go. I keep telling you, it's addicting for some reason. With its flaws and everything, it's addicting. Oh, tire marks and the... Because Vice City... LOL, that is a problem. Oh yeah, I forgot you were doing Vice City. If I'm not mistaken, you started Vice City recently, right? So meaning you should be in the early stages of the game. Let's freaking go! That was super efficient. Okay. Now it's just a matter of getting used to the new brakes. But I can tell right off the bat that this is what we were looking for. I don't know, maybe even slightly less expensive set of brakes, and then oh boy, wow, a little too confident through that corner. So I don't want to start many projects at once. Like a week ago maximum. Almost 50% done. Oh, okay, that was quick. You must be good at shooting, because I am not. I play GTA 5 with auto aim. So in games with no auto aim, I'm pretty bad, like as bad as you can imagine. And I don't know, if I'm not mistaken, GTA 5 is the only game with auto aim, so that's gonna be a 4th place for us. That's okay, it's a practice run, so it's whatever. Another 2,000 credits in the back. Then again, we're not in the leaderboard. I will 100% in GTA 5, not online, because I don't really care about it, to be honest. So you're telling me you've never played GTA Online? It's been out for like 10 years, and yeah, I think GTA Online went up like in 2013, I think, late 2013, or maybe early 2014, not sure. Honestly, GTA Online, it's been a thing of mine for like since like 2015, I think, 2015, 2016. It's good. I mean, it is as frustrating as it can get when it comes to tryhards, griefers, yada yada. But generally speaking, I enjoy the game. What I enjoy the most about it is collecting cars. Because there are so many cars from so many times, from so many backgrounds, and then, oh boy! You can know for sure that it was, if it wasn't for all the cars, the cool cars available in the game, I probably wouldn't care about it either. I've never been a type of guy to play shooting games, action games. Like, all I really play is racing games. So collecting cars and then grinding my way to starting a pretty garage and whatnot is really what drives me to play GTA Online. I have played loads of online. It's just so unstable on PC. So oh yeah, in PC I do get it. If you are playing on PC, then I completely get it. What happens in PC is there are far too many modders, hackers. People, the game is straight up unplayable on public lobbies, so stay away from that. But you can totally do something if you do like a cruise session on your own. I don't know. I do get that that kind of defeats the point of playing online if you're gonna be on your own the whole time. But if you're interested of the mechanics of GTA Online, but despise the player base, just like the majority of the player base themselves, it's an alternative. I do that for my streams. I do stream GTA Online from time to time with the intention of like grinding, getting money, collecting cars, and just, you know, customizing cars. That's what I do. Crew only session, and that's how I managed to be on my own the whole time. And they can dose you and get your IP and stuff, and I just don't care. GTA Online is fun. Yeah, it is fun, but then, like you said, it's because of that it's nearly unplayable. If not, I would say straight up unplayable. Let me open the window a little bit because it's a little bit hot on here. But in its current state, and oh no, I get it, and Rockstar is not gonna do anything about it, so I do get it. Most people have completely given up on it, and I don't blame you for giving up on it either. So for me, a car collecting person, then it's kind of fun to do offline. I mean, in crew only session. But yeah, maybe try a console, but like I don't know. That's if you do feel like it, because I feel like you, even if you were playing on a console, then you probably still wouldn't be all that interested in it. There are so many questionable mechanics from the game, so I completely get it if even if without these issues you wouldn't be interested. Okay. We're not really that far away. That's gonna be a P3 once again, but this time around the gap is smaller. We've managed a P2 before and we were this close to winning, so I guess we can totally manage it. Let's give it one more attempt before we go to the shop and then do another upgrade. By the way, if you don't mind me asking, where are you from? Okay, you might have noticed that I did not, as some people have pointed out, I don't sound British. I am not actually British, so it's just a motto for me. In reality, I am from Mexico, so I am gonna type it in the chat. Mexico. In reality, I am from Mexico. So you're from Mexico? Okay. The payroll is gonna break on here, as it usually does. So we can go. Sergio Perez Sul. My boy Perez, yeah. He was having such a good start of the season, didn't he? And then Miami happened. I mean, he still managed second place. Oh boy. What was the last GP again? I think that was Monza. I think that was Monza. And he did fairly decent. I mean, for someone with the oh boy, wow, that was oh boy, that was partly my fault. So for someone with the fastest car on the grid, it's like expected. But he's struggling quite a bit since Miami, so Italy, Monza. Yeah, exactly. Speaking of Italy, it's a little bit of a shame that the Imola GP got cancelled. I feel like I like the track too, and then fun fact, when I started watching F1 regularly, that was my first live GP was the Imola GP from 2021. So I joined it somewhere around that point of the season. Yes, 2021 was my first season, so I know what one hell of a season to start watching F1 regularly. But before that, I used to watch from time to time, not really being all that much into it, just like on a very general level, keeping up with it. Yeah, Imola, I love that track. It's an amazing track. Some of the elevation changes and corners are pretty tricky, and then not immediately obvious to figure out the racing line. But still, that track is amazing. And so I was really looking forward to the Imola GP. Unfortunately, you know what, the flood happened, and then it was disappointing. But you know, sometimes it's like that. Was a little sad to find out about Formulino as well. Don't know if you know. I'm gonna be honest, I can't quite remember whether Formulino belonged to Mugello or Imola or Monza. I do remember that Formulino was from one of these Italian tracks. Oh, 6,000 credits for winning, let's freaking go. And then we're level 7. Auto Authority. You have established a relationship with Auto Authority. Modified fuel and ignition upgrades for European cars at 10% off in the upgrade shop. Okay. Fuel and ignition. That's gonna come in handy if we decide to slap another upgrade in the car, but I think it should be more than good enough because we have just won this. Turn off the stability manager to drift. Oh, I already have this off, so who cares? It is turned on, it is extremely difficult to drift or slide around a corner. If you want to drift, turn off STM. Okay. We won and we're still not in the leaderboard. I wish I had taken a look at our time. But who cares? We have another sponsor though, so we need to go ahead and slap our decal. The garage and then Auto Authority, if I'm not mistaken. That's what he's called. Authority. Authority. Oh, why? I thought these were on alphabetical order. There's Act, that's AEM. This sponsor can be found in the new Hot Wheels Legends car. I don't know if you saw it. Air, Mass, Aerogear. There's already a discrepancy here because there's AEM and then right after should be Aerogear, if I'm not mistaken. But then they go to I and then E again. So there's not much consistency in this. BVS, they APR, B, so you would think this is where the B sponsors start, and then they just go back to A, Out Authority. So we just found out how it is. I keep getting confused about these things. Or should we do a large one and then slap it like here? Because the obvious thing to do is to just slap it here. But you can't even see it. In the sense that you can't really read what it says. At the very least I can't. I just see a bunch of black pixels on my screen. I guess that's good enough. Out Authority. Don't know what these guys do. But you're a sponsor, so welcome to the family. Oh boy, what did I do? Welcome to the mini hype train. Come on, become smaller. I guess that's okay. And then again, we don't need any upgrades. We are not gonna be slapping any upgrades in the car. Because in theory, we should be good enough to the next. We won this, we still didn't manage to get into the leaderboard, so that sucks, but like, if we won the previous race, we can totally win this. It's the same, just starting from the opposite side of the track. The brake operates were efficient and we didn't even need to adjust anything. Oh no! That was fortunate. We can totally make up for it. Oh no! Forza Glue! You're kidding me! This guy absolutely... Wow! What a thing. Go. Now this guy either one of these are going to get into... Oh, whoa, he's squeezing me to the wall, okay. Pushing me into it. Oh boy. Now it turns out I'm a little too fast for them. Oh, wow. I swear I did try to brake, I just don't know exactly what happened. I think for the first time it's locked up. It did lock up. Hopefully we don't have to adjust the brakes for this race because it's gonna be it's gonna take us a while to figure out exactly what we need to adjust and by how much. But like, oh boy, I almost ran into him. Oh cool, we're not side by side. Let's freaking go. And then watch for this because I do tend to go into the wall. I was the one going into the wall. What a thing. Come on. I wasn't even in the throttle and then somehow the damage indicator came up. I'm gonna go on the inside. This is a little risky, but like... Oh, side by side. Okay. Then the Accord is gonna go into the wall. Let's freaking go. I think what happens here is that I keep forgetting this car is front wheel drive. So I keep driving like it's a rear wheel drive. But I didn't need to account for that. Oh wow! That's the nicest way I've taken that corner. Like, by no means perfect or even ideal, probably. But like, I was expecting to do so much worse. I was pretty sure I was. Wow! The Accord is getting so much speed on the straights. It's absolutely zooming. Oh no! 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 Oh, there it is. Wheel damage. This is gonna take a few attempts, isn't it? Please, for the love of all that's holy and sacred, don't let it be too many. Like, if we manage to clear this race during this stream, I'm gonna be super happy. By the way, for Forza Motorsport 5 and 6 and Forza Horizon 2 for Xbox One, what is the DLC situation for you? Here's the situation. I don't have Forza Motorsport 5. I have Forza Motorsport 6 on True Games with Gold. I don't have Forza Horizon 2 either. So no DLCs for anything. My plan is, once I get to that point, I'm just gonna buy one of these Ultimate Edition CDs that come with everything. Sometimes they are available for Forza Motorsport 2. There's a special edition that comes without the DLCs in the disc, so I don't need to download anything. Obviously, you won't be able to download anything because you won't be able to because they are no longer available for a lot of these games. So, if I manage to get my hands on a disc that comes with everything, then that's gonna be awesome. I'm gonna try and do include as many DLC content as I possibly can for my when I get to this to the games. I don't even know if there's DLC for Forza Motorsport 1 now that I think about it. I don't have any, by the way. But if there is something, I guess I'm gonna find a way. Like, you can totally do it if you oh boy, if you manipulate your console, because obviously there's no official way to do it anymore. So maybe I will look into that, but I don't know. Yeah, it's very sad. I can't get the DLC for Forza Motorsport 5 and 6 and Forza Horizon 2 Xbox One, because you can't buy them anymore. There is no DLC for Forza Motorsport 1 at all. That's good to know, so we're 100% content available. There is DLC for Forza Motorsport 2, but I do know about the existence of a Ultimate Edition, I think it's called, I don't know. Don't quote me about the name, but there is an edition that comes with the DLCs in the disc, so I'm just gonna get that for sure. Right now I own the standard edition because I went a little bit of a Mr. Krabs mode when I purchased my copy. I chipped it out and didn't get the full DLC version, but that's fine. I'm just gonna get the DLC version when we beat this game fully and then move into Forza Motorsport 2. By the way, what's in the DLC for Forza Motorsport 5 and 6? Is there anything cool going on? Of course. I don't know, I'm just not aggressive enough in the brakes. This time lockup is not an excuse. I am really happy that Forza Motorsport 5 and 6 are not the best games in this series. Yeah, I have I did play a bit Forza Motorsport 6, it didn't blow me away. I've heard Forza Motorsport 5 is not up there really. But I don't think I've played much of it myself. Oh boy. Forza 5, 6 and 7, they feel like the same game. Just copy pasted and with a different user interface to me. Oh wow, absolutely sent me to the... What a thing. I should have known. For me, I don't know, it might be because I spent the most time on this game, but I feel like this is the one I like the most, along with Forza Motorsport 2. Forza Motorsport 2 is amazing. And then from there I played Forza Motorsport 7 a lot, but then again, most of my memories come from playing online with my friends. Really, on its own, it's not really all that good, or at least it wasn't for me. So I would be interested to know what's a better game in this series for you. Nothing major for Forza Motorsport 5, but for Forza Motorsport 6 there is a NASCAR DLC and Porsche DLC. Oh, we will have to check that out. Let's hope there is the Ultimate Physical Edition so that we can get that DLC. I think there are plenty of oh boy, of NASCAR fans that appreciate that. And then, oh boy, there is, by the way, a game that I've been meaning to play since forever called NASCAR 2004 Chase for the Cup. I did have massive fun with that game during my childhood, so maybe one day we will bring it to and then play a little bit for one stream. That would be awesome. I've been meaning to do that since forever. And Porsche, oh boy, I am a big Porsche fan, to be honest. So knowing that there is a Porsche DLC, I might really just look into it. I like missing out on the Porsche. There really is no option for me. Oh, I just got a little bit lost. Oh wow, I swear I couldn't see anything. Those are the expansions, and then there are some car packs for both games. Yeah, thinking about playing that NASCAR game as well. Personally, I loved it. I had so much fun with it. I never got to like fully finish one season, but like the time I did play the game, I really enjoyed it. So, and it comes with some rather unbelievable glitches, and like you won't believe me, one time I won I think that was a truck series race. I was running dead last, if I'm not mistaken. I don't know if I've told this story before, but if not, here it goes. I was running dead last. It was the last lap of the... Oh wow, of course. of the race, and then essentially everyone crashed. Everyone. I won the race because everyone crashed. How does that happen? I don't know. I didn't even get to see the crash. I just saw the cars all over the track, and then tons of smoke, and it was quite insane. Oh boy, accidentally hit the pedal. But yeah, it's fun. Definitely give it a go. You're gonna like it. And if there are any other NASCAR games that are that have this cool vibe to it, let me know definitely. Oh boy. By the way, how's NASCAR Hit 5? I remember seeing NASCAR 2007 game for the Xbox 360 thing on a local pawn shop. I am tempted to just, you know, put on my shoes and then go get it. Because there are plenty of cool, cheap games. Oh wow, I got taken out! What a thing! What a let's just do one more attempt, okay? So we have already exceeded the time limit duration for the stream for 3 minutes, almost 4 now. Let's give this one more attempt. So yeah, I don't know, I am just super tempted to get it. There is also Project Gotham Racing 3. I have the first two with me, and I have played quite a lot. The second game, Project Gotham Racing 2, is amazing. So super tempted to go get the third game. Oh, they took each other out! They took each other out! Wow, wow, wow! Yeah, so excited to try that game because of some nice guy gave it to me. Oh wow, that's very nice of him. Yeah, you're gonna like it, seriously. Even for a guy that isn't that much into NASCAR like me, I liked it. I really enjoyed playing it, progressing through the game, moving up this series. You're gonna love it. You're gonna love it. AKA you. Oh, okay, you meant that. You meant hit 5, okay. So meaning you thank you. So but that meaning that you haven't just tried the game just yet, right? From what I understand, you have not tried the game just yet. Don't if you meant, if you were talking about I thought you were talking about NASCAR 2004, but if you're talking about NASCAR Heat 5, I have not played the game myself, so I don't know. I've seen some gameplay of it. It looks very good. Like, graphics have taken a massive step up, obviously, from 2004, because, you know, dude, it's been so many years. But like, yeah, I don't know. I would rather ask a NASCAR guy about it, their thoughts on it. I am going to very soon hit 5. Okay. Yeah, give it a go. Looks like a fairly decent game. Then again, I don't know much because NASCAR is not my specialty, but like, it looks nice. Good graphics. Oh no, the beetle almost squeezes me into that corner. Oh no! Does that count as cutting the track? Because according to the game it does, but like... But like, really, what are the track limits on here? Should I give up the position? Or I kinda don't want to because this is it for us. Oh no, I got confused. I thought we were going to... Oh no, Forza glue. Oh no, he's getting ahead of me. That was it, we were going to win. And then I ruined it. We have to give it another go. And I know I said this would be the last attempt, but I messed up big time. Let's give it one more attempt. We can totally do this, all we gotta do really is to stay focused. We didn't get into the leaderboard then again. We did not get into the leaderboard. Come on, you can do this. That was a perfect opportunity. Two people took each other out, the faster cars. And then the Beetle was fairly easy to beat. I just happened to mess up big time myself. Sometimes you are your worst enemy. Okay. The Beetle's gonna break on here, I know that for a fact. He's gonna squeeze me a little bit on here. Oh boy! That was a terrible exit and then somehow was still better than them. Better than theirs. That is a little bit insane. Let's freaking go, the better exit. For a front wheel drive car, that was a pretty decent exit. Braking a little because I keep taking this corner with a lift up and then it never works. I always end up in the wall. Same here. It's best to just brake a tiny bit into it. 9 seconds. No, I mean 9 tenths. This does not feel like 9 tenths at all. That must be 5 by now. Open a little, then hit this apex and then... Okay. That could have been so much worse. But I'm gonna get overtaken on the straight for sure. APR Celica and then... Oh no, it's a regular Celica and then there's the Accord which absolutely it's the straights. Just watch, just watch. But I'm gonna go cover the inside because I do know what's gonna happen now. Brake, 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 brake. Oh, let's freaking go. I managed to keep him behind. I thought I was expecting him to like bunt me and kill me. That didn't happen. I should have downshifted. Oh, his lights are off. So he did crash with something. I just don't know what. He won't go for the inside, would he? No! Okay. It's difficult to see what's going on my screen. Just let me do a little adjustment here. Hopefully this will do something for me. Okay. So on your screen nothing's gonna change. I just changed something, some quick setting on my monitor. Right off the bat I can tell it is an improvement. So I guess I'm just gonna stick with this. So it might just be in for a victory this time around. Unless we mess it up again, but like... We have learned our lesson. And this time around we did not win by accidentally cutting a corner. Due to weird track limits, questionable track limits. Okay, let's freaking go. That might be the W for us. I don't think we're gonna crash now. Oh, let's freaking go. 3 and 8 and 9 tenths, and that's still not good enough for the leaderboard. If I'm not mistaken, the slowest time is 3 and 6, so we're slower than back in the day when we were super slow, and then we would win our races by ramming other people. 0 credits on damage, let's freaking go. First place difficulty bonus 100%, car rarity bonus 107 credits. Yeah, boy! My yeah boy isn't very long. There are much longer yeah boys. ProDrive, you have established a relationship with ProDrive. Modified transmission upgrades for all cars are 10% off in the upgrade shop. Let's freaking go! All cars, not just European cars. Remember me to slap a ProDrive sticker on the Mini? We have just won the MR2 Turbo T-Bar. Toyota Border MR2, let's freaking go. I wish the newer Forza games would bring back the pre-tuned cars. Back in the day, we used to have cars tuned by Border, for example, the Mines Skylines. I don't know, it would be kind of cool to see a return of the pre-tuned cars, Top Secret, for example, the Drift Supra. No, I mean the Drift S15. Play because to personalize your car, to play because you can lay down hundreds of manufacturer decals and binding layers in area of your car. This is a very powerful tool. Take your time and you'll be amazed at what this area allows you to create. Let's freaking go. First one on the back, MR2. We can totally do this. Oh, we are gonna be facing up to V4. So I don't know if the MR2 is gonna be good enough for this event, but in theory we can participate. We can also use the Acura in a 6. For this too we don't have any. For this we do not either, so we're gonna have to do this. BIS Racing MR2. It's gonna be another mid-engine. I don't think we're gonna be able to do much. So we're gonna be forced to head into this event the next time around. And we're not too far away from this batch of events, so... So let's go ahead and slap the... what is it called? ProDrive sticker on it. We're running out of space already. Oh, Z Racing Phoenix Power. Yay. So there's no ProDrive sticker. So I don't see it anywhere. H Havoline. There is an H all the way over here, right besides the S and the T. That makes no sense. Oh, a mini sticker. We can slap a mini sticker on it. So I guess we're gonna have to look for the ProDrive sticker one by one. 3D Carbon, ACT, AEM, Airmass. ACT stands for, if I'm not mistaken, Advanced Clutch Technology. Aero Gear, Orbit, Authority, BBS, APR Performance, Andorra, Borda, Brevo, Bridgestone, Service Auto Designs, Charge Speed, Evolution, NK, AVAX Springe, V8 Rich Concept, Chikara, then Fedoro, Fix, FK Automotive, Farm Volters, Goodrich, IHRE, Hosier, Hella, Batman Headers, Hero Craft, Engine, Interaction, Gunning, Magnaflow Performance, London International, Natty, Kido Suspension, Bilstein, Rigger, Robert Bosch Corporation, Rotora, Special Effects Marketing, Speed Life, Redux, Red Sea, Race Engineering, Active, Pure, Oilins. I think this is pronounced Oilins. Alt C Racing, Phoenix Power, BIAA, Pirelli, MX, NOS, NGK, Dopey, Moret, Speedline Cars, Top Tech, Strictly Foreign, Avaline, then again Out of Place, Trial, Torrent Step, Toyo Tires, Total Fina, Tom's Go LTD, Tsunami, TSW, TYC, W76, Volk, Xbox, Sport Camry, Mini, Xbox Live, no Pro Drive stickers. That's gonna be a missing sponsor. Because if we really wanted to, we could probably go into Google, look up the Pro Drive logo, and then snap it into the car, creating it manually if it's not too complicated. Like, we'll see. So that is gonna be everything for the stream. But before we say goodbye, let's quickly take a look at what the next episode is looking like. The next episode is looking like... So ideally I would be clearing all of this first before moving into our closed track races. So we might be at a little bit of a disadvantage if we do this, because this car is C2, assuming we do it with the Border MR2. The Vauxhall is V4. We can either... We're gonna give it a couple attempts with the MR2. If it doesn't work out, we're gonna have to jump into the NSX, but I really don't want to, because that's a little OP, I feel. It's gonna be the fastest car on the grid, and you know we don't like that. So that's what the next episode is looking like. We're gonna be jumping onto the Border MR2. Oh, it's the Nürburgring. What? Isn't it a little too soon to throw the player into the Nürburgring? I know it's just bits of the Nürburgring, but like, boy. And apparently I beat these races with the NSX too. From my other profile. So, okay, that's what we're gonna be up to for the next episode. We're gonna prepare our car, we're gonna paint it, we're gonna slap some sponsors in it, and then we're gonna be headed to the Nürburgring. So, that's gonna be it for today. Thank you for watching. I'm gonna be seeing you in the next one. This was a nice stream. See you next time. See you. Thank you for coming. Thank you for hanging with me. See you in the next one. And yeah, don't worry. I will remember. I will let you know next time I go live through Discord as you requested. So then again, thank you for hanging with me. Thank you for chatting with me. See you in the next one.